Welcome to Behind the Music for Daily Hope, and Happy New Year! Every time we come to this point and we think about what are we going to do, what are we going to change, what are some things that we want to keep from last year, what are some things we definitely don't want to keep, what are our goals, what are we anticipating in the new year, and it's just such a time of excitement, a feeling of being able to refresh and start over on some things. It's always nice to kind of have that point where we can be like, all right, starting on New Year's Day. And so whether you have resolutions or not, I know we're thinking about how we're going to be treating this new year. Now, the English writer, hymn writer, and author and poet, Frances Ridley Havergal, every year she had a tradition of giving her life to Christ again, reconsecrating herself, committing herself to a deeper and closer walk with Christ. And as part of that process, she would often write a new poem or a new hymn. And she's well known. We have many of her hymns in our hymnal. Some of them like Take My Life and Let It Be, things like that you would definitely recognize. She has about 50 that are well known around the world. But one that she wrote on a particular New Year's Day was Another Year is Dawning. She wrote it as she was thinking about what she was going to be doing in the coming year and how she wanted to continue to be a good Christian and give her life to Christ. And she had it printed on a card that she could share with her friends, kind of as a Christmas card, but as a New Year's way of sharing her desire for them to also have a meaningful and closer relationship with Christ in that year. She sent it to all of her friends, and she was so filled with anticipation of what this year was going to bring. She was looking forward to finally being published in the United States, a whole new area. She was looking forward to some of her royalty checks that would make her life a little bit more easy as she was able to have some income from her writing. And then a couple months into the new year, instead of receiving that money that she so needed, she got a letter saying that the publishing company that she had signed on with had gone bankrupt as part of the stock market crash in the early 19th century. They were out of money, she was out of luck, and her dreams of becoming a published author, she thought, were dashed. She was not going to be published in the US, which of course is wrong as we know her music here today. So she said to a friend that it was because she had made that new commitment to God on that first of that year, that even though this was not how she had anticipated things to go, that she still was going to trust and believe and know that He was leading her. And clearly her music and her poems have gone on to bless people around the world. So this year, as you're thinking about what you might do or what you might not do, and I hope that you'll also consider maybe rededicating your life to Christ. Here at Victory this year, we're going to be doing some really great things about how we can make some meaningful changes in our lives, in our Christian walk. So I hope you stay tuned in for some of that. Pastor Todd will be sharing more as the year progresses, with some really great things coming here at Victory in the new year, and I know they'll be a blessing for you. So I'm going to share a couple verses of this hymn for you to think about. Another year is dawning, dear Father, let it be, in working or in waiting, another year with Thee. Another year of progress, another year of praise, another year of proving Thy presence all the days. Another year of service, of witness for Thy love, another year of training for holier work above. Another year is dawning, dear Father, let it be, on earth or else in heaven, another year for Thee. So I think that can be all of our prayers. Whatever this new year may hold for us, so long as we make it another year for Him, we have confidence that it will be a really happy and great new year. So listen to this. I'm sure you'll recognize the tune. Think about the words, and I can't wait to be back with you again as we start our fresh new year.